thank you guys. Again, my name is Ahsha Safai, and I'm running for supervisor in District 11. Essentially, I'm running because there's a general sense that our part of town is treated like a forgotten part of San Francisco. And the theme of our campaign is putting us back on the map. In some city maps, we're not even included. Our neighborhoods are not even on the map at all. And I think that speaks volumes to how the city views District 11 in those neighborhoods. What I have tried to do over the last 5 years is show leadership through being involved, actively engaging and leading on projects that will improve the quality of life and improve life for all the residents of that neighborhood. I organized a signature drive where we took on the mayor, the board of supervisors in Recon Park during the last bond measure. And the general argument was that we have the highest concentration of children, but yet when you look at the historical allocation of resources, we don't get our fair share. So we were getting less than 3% of the bond, but yet we have 14% of the kids. And then if you look at District 3, which has 1,500 children under the age of 18, they were getting $30+ million. You know, God bless Aaron Peskin in District 3, but we have 15,000 children. Families are leaving San Francisco, and that's one of the things that I'm going to fight against. We have to put the resources where the families are. At the end of the day, we got $1.5 million for our parks, and then I went out and worked with the Trust for Public Land, and we got that matched to $3 million. I worked on raising money for our local schools, raised over $10,000 for James Denton Middle School. I raised $5,000 for Monroe Elementary. I worked with the head of the parent-teacher organization, and we saved the computer lab over at Guadalupe, which is a really big deal. It's a rising school in our neighborhoods. I worked on things like graffiti abatement and cleanliness and greening of the neighborhood. One of my most important jobs was working with the Department of Public Works. So this for me is something that, it's not something I take lightly. It's not a decision that I made overnight. It's something I've dedicated about 20 years of my professional career to, which is public service.